Have you been wanting to get an iPhone but are scared that you won't understand how to use this latest piece of technology? Well, don't be afraid, because there is a wealth of information available online and in articles such as this that will get you up to speed on this latest technology. If you are not using your iPhone, set it to go to sleep. The sleep function helps to conserve battery life, and it can keep you from having to charge your phone as often. You can still receive phone calls and even text messages, so you will never miss something important by allowing your phone to sleep. Do you often wonder where that plane is going that is flying above you? Ask Siri. If you have an iPhone 4S, you can ask Siri what flights are overhead at any given moment. This is because of Siri's relationship with the search engine Wolfram Alpha, which keeps track of the data. If you have been longing for a convenient, accurate and user-friendly way to track your workouts and your fitness progress, the iPhone has the answer you have been seeking. By downloading one of the many highly rated exercise-focused applications, you can kickstart your weight loss program and keep yourself accountable along the way. If you have Siri on your latest generation iPhone, remember that you need to speak simply, clearly and slowly. If you speak too fast, in a deep accent, or mumble your words, she won't be able to understand you, and you'll end up being frustrated. Try to learn the words that she recognizes easily so that you have an easier time using her. Go to your camera quickly when your phone is locked. A good photo opportunity can come and go in the breath of a heartbeat. To avoid missing out on such an opportunity, just give your iPhone's home button 2 quick taps. This should immediately bring up your camera or the icon for it. Organize your applications in the order that you would like them to appear. Some applications you will use more often than others, so to make your phone work for you, drag the icons around to suit your needs. The more time you take now to get it organized, the even greater amount of time you will save in the long run. Tired of your screen switching from landscape to portrait orientation at the slightest movement? Start by double-tapping the home button to bring up a selection of recently used apps. Press the far left button, which is a gray icon with an arrow. You will then receive a message confirming that the phone is locked in portrait orientation. If you have a low data limit, consider using Wi-Fi whenever possible to save yourself from overage charges. Setting up Wi-Fi at home is simple, and a lot of public places like restaurants, hotels, and cafes all have free Wi-Fi set up now. Even grocery stores are starting to offer free Wi-Fi. If you use a car charger with your iPhone, make sure you do not have your phone plugged in when turning the ignition on or off. Electrical spikes can occur when you are starting or turning off a car, and this can fry the main board of your iPhone. If you insist on using a car charger, buy only a brand name charger, because they typically have a higher quality fuse to protect your device. If you're worried about losing your iPhone, sign up for the free Find My iPhone service. This will allow you to use the phone's GPS to locate where the phone is. You can then either make it ring so that you can find it if it's near you, or you can lock and wipe the phone's data if it's been stolen. If you travel with kids a lot, an iPhone can be beneficial to you. You can easily install a few games on it to keep your kids occupied on long car trips, or even just while waiting in line at the grocery store. This can help keep them happy and out of your hair. Stream your favorite movies and games through your iPhone now. iPhones now hold contracts with the premier streaming companies, so you can watch Netflix and Hulu right on your iPhone. This is a great feature to have if you are sitting in the back of a vehicle on a long road trip, or have a long bus ride ahead of you. Sometimes you want to see all of your appointments and notifications on your iPhone at once. You can do this quickly with one gesture. Just take your finger, start at the top of your screen and swipe down. This will give you all your info for the day at a glance. Do you have a message that you want to shout out to someone? Here's how you can turn on Caps Lock on your iPhone. All you have to do is tap the Shift key twice. When you're ready to go back to lowercase letters, double tap the Shift key again, and everything will return to normal. Everyone is always curious about new technology, but most often are confused as to how it works. Now, after you just read the information from above, you should have a better understand of what the iPhone is all about. Apply the tips and tricks you learned today and use it when you get your first